Great. I'm going to shoot you a arena code real quick.
All right.
Okay. So again, this is a new student, so I am going to ask a few questions to start things out. How long have you been playing Smash for?
I've been playing it for since like 2 days after it came out.
Okay,
So I've been
Ultimate. You
playing it
started with
for
Ultimate.
yeah.
Cool.
I started playing competitive like I guess like a couple months after the game came out. Like I wanted to learn more about it.
Makes sense. Do you go to tournaments at all?
No, but I have done some online tournaments and I really haven't had the best experience with it. So I'm not really doing that. But I do plan on doing offline tournaments when they come back.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, online tournaments are extremely fun. I recommend them wholeheartedly. Or sorry, offline tournaments. I said online tournaments are sort of a mixed bag. They can be really fun. They can be a good way to hone your skills and get matchup experience. But I wouldn't put too much of like, you know, your mental into it because they can be BS, to be completely honest. But they can be a very good way to gauge your skill and sort of just like get that competitive mindset going. And again, join the arena whenever you want. I sent you the code.
All right. I'm trying to figure out the PayPal thing. I'll probably just figure it out later.
Yeah, no worries. I'll trust you on it. It was last second. Like you got squeezed in, so don't worry. You can pay later.
Yeah.
All
right.
So
I'll just figure it out after.
Who do you main?
I main Ike and Ridley.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know a fair bit about Ridley and a whole lot about Ike. So once you
I
jump
hope you know a whole lot about Ike.
in. True, but I have coached a Ridley main before, and I've discussed the character in pretty good depth. I'm not like an expert, but in terms of what Ridley should be doing and going for, I do know a lot about. So let's just get some games real quick to sort of get a feel for your experience level and maybe where some of the like if you have any obvious flaws I can call out and give you a little bit of advice. I'll do that here. One thing about you can jump in whenever. One thing about coaching I want you to keep in mind is that if I call something out, don't worry about fixing it right now. I'm recording this whole session and I'm going to send you a VOD of it later. And sort of the idea is for you to go through every interaction one at a time, look at my notes, and see like maybe what I'm doing to blow you up, what you might be doing wrong. You know, it's very hard to fix habits while you're playing. So, or while you're playing and talking. So don't worry about the multitasking if it's difficult. That's what the recording's for. Okay, so you know you have good movement. You know how to fast fall, short hop, all that stuff. That's good. Good start. Yep. Gotta be aware of what you can and can't shield grab. Do you know like basically Ike's frame data? Like off the top of your head?
Not really. But I know how to like do a lot of his combos and that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. So you don't have to know frame data in this game, but you do need to know what's safe and what isn't, and what can be shield grabbed. Basically, none of Ike's aerials can be shield grabbed. They're all like -5, which is not shield grabbable. So what a lot of Ikes will do to bait you is they'll land in front of your shield and then just jump again, and then catch you trying to grab them and blow you up for it. So you gotta be aware of that. So that was just me calling out your air dodge a little bit there. You didn't have a double jump, so I knew that if I could catch you with no air dodge, you were just dead. That's just kind of an Ike thing. His disadvantage is kind of rough sometimes in that way. But yeah, that's just you got to make sure that you're not panic air dodging and that you always have a plan when you do so.
My only question is like I'm able to do a lot of the combos that because I watched a lot of your videos and about how to do like down tilt back air and that kind of stuff. Like, and I can do it pretty consistently, like in training mode. But when it comes to like doing it in matches, I have a really hard time doing that.
Yeah, that's an experience thing. The big thing is like one of the number one things that I try to tell students and try to tell pretty much anyone who's looking to improve is don't play friendlies to win. Sometimes you want to play friendlies to win because it'll help you keep your competitive mindset. But friendlies are where you try things out. Friendlies are where you find your limits. So if you're worried about whether or not you're going to win the game, you might not go for that combo you're trying to learn. Focus on improvement.
That is true.
Yeah, focus on like, and I don't mean fish for down tilts back air. I'm saying look for those opportunities, and when they come up, make sure you're going for it. Because even if you miss, it'll help you start to learn that muscle memory, and it'll help you start to learn when it works and when it doesn't, and you'll just get better at it in general. So yeah, play friendlies to improve, not to win. Was decent platform pressure for sure. I can hear Full House in your background. I heard Uncle Jesse.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just think it's funny that I could identify the sitcom. Yeah, I might ask you to go push talk or something a little bit, but that's alright for now.
Yeah, I will. After this.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh.
That's just Aether being Aether.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with that air dodge. I could have caught you with a back air. I've noticed that a lot. Is like when you're in disadvantage, you tend to air dodge prematurely a lot, which is gonna get you blown up.
Yeah. A lot of people catch me for that, and I've been trying to like fix it, but it's really hard to.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's good that you're aware. That's step one, you know. That was a good dash tech. You just missed space slightly. That was still a good idea. That's the hardest thing to fix, right? Is having, if you don't know what you're doing wrong, it can be very hard. But the fact that you know that's step one, you just got to put the time in and make sure, again, it all comes down to not being worried about winning in friendlies.
Thought I'd be able to air dodge in time, but I guess not.
No, that's true. So you notice how I just waited? Like, I hit a nair. I could have up tilted you. Instead, I waited and got another nair and a back air out of it. So even more damage, and I put you in a worse position. So a lot of times it's better not to go for the true option, and instead to go for the more damaging option if you know you can read your opponent.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh my god. This.
Alright, you ready? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we can talk in between games if that makes it easier for you. Yep, same thing. It's that air dodge habit. Gonna catch you every time. Don't feel bad, Jackson. I was just messing with you, dude. You don't have to feel bad. I was actually just messing with you. No, not Cat. That wasn't our dog. That was on his mic. So if you just switch to push talk, you can still talk to me in between session or in between. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Again, don't worry about it. It's fine. I get it. My dog is really annoying all the time. Background. That's why I haven't.
Especially since I have to go downstairs in my living room a lot to play games like online because the way my house is set up is like my internet is doo-doo in my room and it sucks.
I got you. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So right now I'm playing on the Switch without a dock and a Pro controller.
Hey, I do that too. I bought one of those like table docks, where you can like set it up so that the Switch is like a little screen, and then plug up controllers to it. That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, you recovered a little high. You were trying to hit me, which is fine, but I knew you were going to, or at least I had an idea that you might. So I just threw out that fear to catch you. You don't have a double jump now, so I know that you have to either swing or air dodge. So I just covered your landing. So you didn't air dodge that time, but it was the same bad habit of just sort of drifting and not taking an option. Do you know about fast fall neutral air dodge? Sorry, don't hit me for a bit. That's okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, do you know about fast fall? Alright, I think he's talking to someone. It's fine. We'll give it a second. Here, I'll just play you for now.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, you want to be mixing those in more. Because this is your safest landing option. It's also very, like, you can call it out, for sure. And people will call it out because they're expecting it. But this is like, you can act right away and you're pretty much invuln all the way down. So you want to mix in those as much as you can. Drifting out, you know, is good, but you do a lot of like these slow neutral air dodges, which are going to let me catch you. Or you'll do air dodges like this, which allows me to catch your landing because it slows your momentum a bunch and lets me react to you. So yeah, it's a huge, like the difference between a fast fall neutral air dodge and an air dodge down is huge. Like you see how much slower you go. So if you're up here and you air dodge like that, I have a lot more time to react and catch your landing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just taunt, yeah. Taunt means ready from now on.
Okay.
Through battle rules. Okay, I don't have a double jump. Make sure you cover. Alright, fine. You didn't go off stage, that's the big deal. Nice. Don't be afraid to just counter my recovery. So one thing about the Ike Ditto that's kind of cool is if you short hop here. Let's not end yet. If you do like a short hop counter like this, you can catch almost every ether. You don't want to go off the stage, but yeah, short hop counter. Or if they're going super high, you can do a full hop counter. It's active long enough that it actually will work all the way to the ground. So that makes it really hard for them to sweet spot. And you'll catch like most ethers. You can actually just like jump in like this so that you're out of it, and then you jump in with the counter and your momentum will bring them into the sword and they'll get hit, which is really good for catching people. Are you ready?
Yep.
It'll work for Crom too, so it's not just Ike. Nice. Good weight. Yeah. So Ike's dash tech, very good for low profiling, landing aerials. You can use it to just like, get in on people and blow them up. So good. Does Ike have the shortest range grab on the roster? It's bottom 10, and he like sticks his knee out, which makes it worse. But it's not the worst in the game. Thank you for the follows, guys. Baxi, Brian, 21. Thank you, everybody. If you want to try Ridley at some point, let me know. Or you can just switch, whatever you'd like.
Alright, I'm probably going to stick with Ike because I'm pretty comfortable with Ridley.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops. Well, Didn't mean to suicide you there, but hey, it works.
Whatever works.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very bad trade for me, but that is an option you can do if it's a good trade for you.
I mean,
So one thing I want
I
to
just
see
love-
you. Sorry, say it again.
I love doing that with people. Just
Yeah,
suiciding them.
I have a video
It's so
coming out
fun.
like probably tomorrow about Ether Side. It's great. So
Isn't there an entire person who you named like it after or something?
the Cheeto.
Like, yeah, the Cheeto. That's what it was.
Yeah, he gets hit by near Aether a lot.
No. No, I'm not dead.
Ooh, nice! You saved your double jump. I like that. Good to see. I want to see you do more. Okay, so pause for a second. I want to see you doing this. Reverse up air is your best anti-air. And the reason for that is it hits way, way behind you. Do you see that? Do you see how far behind you that hit? You didn't expect that to hit me, did you? It hits so far behind you compared to Nair. It actually outranges Nair. So
Yeah, I
someone...
know.
Yeah.
There's like 3 characters that if you go like this, it doesn't hit. I think it's like Greninja, Kirby.
Yeah.
What's the other one? I forget what the third one is. I know it's Greninja and Kirby.
Probably
I
Pikachu or
forget what
something. But
I think it's either Pikachu or no, it's not Pichu.
Pikachu's
you can hit
shorter.
with Pichu you can hit with the arm. With
But
the
either
arm,
way, the main thing that you want to use that for is, yeah, you can use it to hit tall characters, but the main thing you want to use it for is to anti-air jumps. So if you see someone going like this a bunch and jumping in at you, you do this and you catch them and you start a combo. So I want to see you doing that. And then if you see me doing this, the way you beat it is you can break my space with a dash attack. Because this doesn't hit dash attack very well unless I time it perfect, and you're going to lead with your sword. Like, you see how the sword is what goes up? So you can dash attack this up air and just kind of punish me hard for it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Imagine Ike with a killing up smash. You know what? I've completely changed my mind about up smash, and I think it's a good move now, and I still wish it killed much earlier than it does.
I think it would be really funny if they gave like a kill throw.
Well, there's always down throw at 190. So your opponents shouldn't be living that long. So you see how I did that reverse up air to catch your landing, and now you're off stage with no jump. And you're actually just dead. Your only way to live was to drift in and then up B, and then I could have just countered. So you were pretty much dead. As soon as I caught you with no jump, it was over.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hyped for that, Achilles. It's not because I low profiled a charge shot. That definitely helped. The taser. By the way, anytime you have a question, you can always pause the action and ask me. It's up to you. If you just like taunt, I won't hit you. So I don't want you to feel like you can't talk. Oh, I tried to jump counter and got a quick draw by accident. My bad.
I'm surprised it didn't hit ledge.
Oh no, I literally just jumped and quick drawed off. Oh, you're surprised you didn't? Yeah, I was a little bit
Yeah.
too. I don't know if you did it a little late or what.
I don't know, but I was pretty close to ledge. No.
You know that's a true combo, right? Oops, I've screwed up. I don't know why I tried to do that against Ike. But good awareness. You see how much I retreated that nair so that your up tilt wouldn't hit me and I could still connect nair? Retreating Nair is your friend. Retreating Nair is your big friend. Nairing in is going to get you punished a lot more. But these retreating Nairs are a great way to claim space without committing. And you can still start combos off of them.
No.
Nice. Good timing. Ooh, I don't have an air dodge, so you should have been going out and trying to fair me. Anytime you see that my air dodge is gone, it should be like a fairly free fair.
Should have gone low there.
Yeah, probably. I don't hate your idea of hitting me, but I was calling it out, you know?
Yeah. I think I should have gone low there instead of trying to go high.
Yeah, going low was definitely the safer option. So the reason I down smashed there is because if you shielded it would have just popped your shield. So I knew that I either was gonna hit that down smash or I was gonna break your shield. No loss there. Or you spot dodge it and then like I eat a small punish, but that's not a huge deal. The risk is way worth it. Just wait for me to do a get up and you can punish on reaction. You don't have to hard commit. Ah, unfortunate. I just missed input, I think. That's a very good grab there. You're aware I feel pressured, so you went for a grab. So one thing you gotta watch out for, and it's something you're doing, is a lot of people, after they whiff something, they will immediately shield. Because they're trying to dodge the whiff punish. Not everyone. Some people have different habits. Some people will whiff something and then spot dodge. Some people will roll. But a lot of people have that bad habit. And when they do, there's always a punish you can do to start calling it out. For you, you whiff and then shield. So I am trying to go and grab you after you whiff. A lot of players, though, will spot dodge, and then you can get like some really big call-outs. You can grab as well if you wait a little bit. Roll's a little bit harder online, but there's always something you can do if they do the same thing every time. But yeah, keep that habit in mind. You want to make sure you're not always doing the same pattern.
No.
Don't stand in my way.
I wasn't expecting you to be able to move so fast, be able to act out of it so quickly.
You talking about side B?
Yeah. I thought you would have a little more lag than just
So
what you had.
You know about how the auto cancel with side B works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Make sure you know.
Yeah, I know. I thought it didn't auto cancel. I should have just assumed that it auto canceled instead of just being like, oh, it didn't auto cancel. Let's just go in.
Yeah, I mean it's good to know either way, but yeah, assuming this safer option instead of hoping for the more punishable one is definitely generally going to be more fruitful for you.
No. My grab.
My grab.
I think also my big thing is, for me at least, I go for stupid stuff and sometimes it works. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only like person who does that.
Yeah,
But I'm
definitely.
I'm definitely one of those people.
Well, yeah,
Just go for it. Like that.
Go for what you can get. Don't go for what you want. It's a less fun way to play the game, but it's definitely a more rewarding one. Look at
Oh,
this
definitely.
bullshit. Oh, never mind. Okay, you didn't DI out. Good. You do you know about that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Smart to
That's
DI
why
in there. Yeah.
I also have hit people with some bullshit before.
Nice. Chat, for those of you who don't know, down throw up B is true at 0, so if you grab someone in the corner, you can just suicide kill them. It only works if they DI out, though.
Ah. Whoa, that hit?
Yep, you can do anything up here like that. I don't think I needed to die there. I think I DI'd that bad.
That, and I think you were at 140 when it hit,
True.
or when it finished. So that probably was that probably was a factor as well.
Definitely. But yeah, I think I could have lived. I think I DI'd that bad. I was meant to be a pivot grab, but hey, we take those sometimes.
The stupid options always work. No.
So one thing I usually tell people, and I think you have a pretty good conception of stage control already, is why I haven't really been trying to drill this home, is that you want to, control center as much as possible. I think you already know that, though.
Yeah. I'm really good at, like, corner pressure.
Yeah.
Or that's what I've been told. I've been told that I'm really good at corner pressure. Because
Yeah.
I used to play Lucina, and people used to tell me all the time that my corner pressure is, like, really good. Should have countered instead.
I feel like quick draw is not really letting you show your corner pressure too much because I'm getting centered too quickly. But
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very important to keep yourself between center stage and your opponent as much as you can.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Ridley.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably do like 1 or 2 matches with him.
All right.
Just to see how this goes.
I'm gonna refill my water while you're doing that for a bit.
Alright.
What frame is the auto cancel window for side B? You have 60 frames between the end of the move and not being able to auto cancel it anymore. So 1 second. So I'll get to see a little more of your corner pressure with your Ridley, I bet. Ridley's a little bit better at, well, they're both very, very good at commanding space, but that's kind of Ridley's whole game. I like that side B. Mix up. Got it with
I thought
those, but yeah, that's right.
I thought I had a second jump. I was gonna try to jump over you.
Oh, I thought I was out of range. Let's try to F-tilt you. So your main focus in this matchup is to anti-air Ike as much as possible. So with either up air or up smash, or you can call it as jumps with side B if you're really feeling frisky. Forward air works. Honestly, Ridley is just so good at anti-airing in general. Short hop nair, also a really good option. And then most Ridleys get their kills on Ikes with up smash, just because Ike loves to jump so much, and up smash is an amazing anti-air kill move.
Yeah, that and I know I could do. Hold on, I'm trying to that. I could do that to also catch your jumps too.
Yeah, and it can,
I can
yeah,
get it
for sure. F-tilt in general is going to be a pretty good spacing tool if you think someone's going to approach on the ground. And once you threaten the air, Ikes are going to start approaching on the ground, and then you can call them out with having, you actually have more range on the ground than Ike in terms of safe pressure anyway.
Ooh, that was.
Yeah,
Try to
that
catch
moves-
you.
Yeah, I didn't jump though on purpose. That was not an intentional footstep. That's when you should be. I'm seeing you do up tilt out of shield a lot. Why don't you up smash out of shield? You know it's like much faster, right?
Yeah.
Like you know that you can up smash out of shield without dropping shield, yeah?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to, cause
I see them both as about equally committal, and up smash is going to be bigger and kill way earlier. I would, if you're trying to hit me out of shield, I would almost always up smash. Or nair, you know, if you're going to do, like, threaten the area above you, you can nair out of shield. But up smash at kill percent is definitely going to be the play most of the time.
jeez.
Gotta watch
I was holding-
yourself. Sorry,
I
what?
was holding shield when you did the up air. That second one.
Yeah, I shield poked you on purpose.
Yeah.
If you jump just right, especially characters like Ridley, it's actually pretty easy to shield poke. Because, like, you hit them with the hilt of Ike's sword.
Yeah.
Someone said Ridley has Inkling down throw, Banjo up throw, and Rob forward throw. I guess.
I think my favorite move to kill with on Ridley has to be on his up throw. Because
yeah?
it doesn't kill to like 200%. You can just mess with people.
Yeah, I do that with Ike's down throw sometimes. I like that jump call out. I don't know if it's maybe a little too committal, but it's good because he calls out shields as well. So
It's very committal.
yeah, but it
I have to. If I whiff this, there's so much end lag to it.
yeah. My thing is the fact that it covers shield as well makes it a pretty good mix-up. Gotta watch those recoveries. You're recovering too close to me. You know? And so if you recover inside Ike's burst range, like, you have enough charge time on your moves that Ike's just gonna hit you. A lot of people are just gonna hit you. So yeah, be aware of your opponent's burst range. Good hitting me through stage. Eruption actually not that good against me. I really shouldn't be using it. It just takes like really specific timing, and the punish is really bad if you miss. So
I thought I would miss ledge.
you did get a protect twice in a row, so I just spaced it fair to catch
Yeah, I
hit
thought
or jump.
For that one, I thought I was gonna miss. You hit me.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
thought
wait.
I
I waited
missed
on
ledge
purpose.
twice.
So. Sorry,
Yeah,
what'd you
for
say?
the get up attack, for the second get up attack, I thought I missed ledge, so I was trying to buffer an up B. So I went
Gotcha.
dive.
I see. Yeah.
I was trying to delay. Oh.
Oh, I don't know the jump. I think I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, be careful with those air dodges. I didn't call it out that time, but
Yeah.
if I stand here against Ridley, I can call out jump, get up attack, and roll all with forward air. Something to keep in mind.
I'll move, Iron. Yeah, a lot of people, when they mash out of Ridley's drag, they'll just jump. So that's why if you ever see a lot of Ridley's play, they'll play like that. They'll do a nair or something. Ooh, that's
Yeah, a lot of Ridleys I see just buffer jab, because it's their fastest option, and it'll catch jump squat. Or like people can shield, but it'll catch their jump squat, and it'll catch any aggressive option they do. But it's kind of cheesy. It only works if they don't have it.
Oh,
But yeah, you can't really hard commit there because if you miss, you die. So be careful. I mean, I understand that you want to get that F smash because you want to kill me, but I don't think it's worth the risk reward in that case.
yeah. I also think I should have up smashed there instead.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely
agree.
would have caught you.
Yeah, you can catch Ike going high or Ike going at you with up smash. Up smash is an amazing move for destroying quick draw. Especially if he's trying to go to a platform, just blow him up.
Up smash is an amazing move, period.
Oh yeah, really up smash one of the best in the game.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you for the follow, the weeaboo. Appreciate it.
I think Ganon's up smash is really good too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ike has
'Cause-
just discount
because
Ganon
Ike
up
can-
smash.
No, I think it's the other way around. Ike had it first.
Oh yeah, but Ike's is worse. Is my main point. Ganon has the premium version then. Don't know why I did that. Could have gotten anything else. Good pressure and then true combo. Nice. You don't need to commit to plasma there. Just try to see if you can find an up smash. And if you can't, then just go to ledge and try
That
to
was
keep
meant
me
to
out.
be a. That was.
I want to see more up smashes in general. Well,
Up smash.
in general.
Ah. No. Ridley actually loses to a lot of characters with counters. Nope.
It's kind of hard for Ike to get down there to counter you though, safely anyway.
I mean, not really. You could just go like this and then counter and it'll work.
Yeah, but for Ike,
You could also jump back too.
if Ike screws it up at all, he dies. So a lot of Ikes aren't going to go for that. Drop off counter works for Ike, but yeah, it's hard. Also, there's the fact that often Ike's counter will send you into the stage, and if that happens, you can tech it and then kill Ike. That's the main reason I don't go for it that much. Because if you tech stage and then you just nair, Ike dies. Like there's no counterplay he has. Ike just dies. I like that idea of backing off there. You just got to make sure you hit your whip punishes. So yeah, I usually just opt to ledge trap in this matchup because Ike's recovery is so fragile that going off stage feels really rough. Especially if I get hit by like a side B, right? There's just so many ways for you to kill me.
Should have down tilted there.
Yeah, again, more like I'm jumping for free right now. You gotta start anti-airing me. You can either start like back airing, nairing, fairing, or yeah, you can up smash if you run under. Like run under up smash is a really good answer. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I missed the second fair. Good idea there. Gotta be careful with those plasmas. Yeah, it's a big commitment.
I think my favorite part about Ike and Ridley, like both characters, is the cheese factor.
There's definitely a cheese factor.
Especially with Ridley, since you can just go like this and spike people.
Mm-hmm. There's also side being people under the stage and then just killing them. Especially Ike. He's really good. Oh no. I'm dead. Thanks. You just didn't let me get my double jump back. That was good stuff.
I have those moments. I have those moments where I play really well, and then I have those moments where I'm like, duh.
Yeah, it's about getting more of those good moments and less of the duh.
Yeah.
And for that, you just gotta make sure you're thinking as much as you can.
I'm gonna switch off to Ike.
Okay. Did I used to play football or other sports? Not like in high school. I played like Little League and like a bunch of. I played like flag football when I was young. But I didn't really. I did track in high school. That's about it.
What
And then
other,
I did rec league sports in college. Anyway, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, what other characters do you like know a lot about?
I know a fair bit about Joker in my secondaries. I don't know. I know a lot about most of the more popular characters because they're the ones you have to learn about. If you were to ask me stuff about like duck hunt, I couldn't tell you.
How about Falco?
I could give you a little bit of Falco, mainly though just how to beat him. I play with Mage a good bit, so like I know the character decently well. Are you struggling against Falco, or are you learning how to play as Falco?
Well, I just mess around with a lot of characters. I have my mains, but when I'm ever playing like friendlies or anything, I just mess around with a lot of characters. And Falco is just one of those characters that I've been messing around with.
You double jumped.
Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't realize it.
So you know to look out for the circle, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it's really hard to tell because you get hit before the purple comes out.
Well, the circle will always come out. You'll get hit before the jump comes out, but if you see, like, that's how you can know if you have a jump or not. Is the circle comes out on the very first frame of your jump. So even if your jump gets stolen, the circle it should be your indicator, is what I was trying to say.
My only thing for whenever I play someone in like a competitive thing or just friendlies, my thing is to never get 3-stopped. I don't care if I have to take you down with me when I jeez, I try to challenge it. I don't know why.
You don't. That was a true combo. You can't do anything.
I fight for my friends.
Down tilt upper is true.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure
the
that
timing is...
I got it true as well. That one felt like the real version.
Maybe. I don't know. We would have to go by frame to see.
True. There's about a 4-frame window to get it true on Ike. So it's not that hard. 4 frames is a reasonable window to hit.
I think isn't that wait, hold on. No. Take him down. No.
I had to be very careful timing my armor there. Anyway, what'd you say?
I was gonna say I think there's a combo that's like that has a 10-frame window or something, or not. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. I only really learned it for the super difficult ones, like what the exact window is. I know that Nair up air has such a huge window that you can actually shield in between the Nair and the upper and still have it be true. So that moves. Nair is an insane move with tons of hits done.
Oh, I was trying to counter there. Oh man, that would have been so good. All right.
So I knew you felt pressured.
I play with a lot of people who are better than me, so it's kind of hard to do that kind of stuff.
To be fair, that's...
Well, not better than me. Not better than me, but like a lot of people who like I'm either playing like random people. Oh, I'm alive. I didn't think I was alive.
Yeah, Fair does not have that much knockback. So one thing I heard once, I don't know how much I agree with this, but it's good to have 2 practice partners. One who's as good as you, who you can practice stuff on, maybe even one who's worse than you. And then one who's way better than you, who can just kick your ass. Because it's like very hard to practice punish game on someone who's just never going to let you get advantage. But if, you got to learn your punish game on your own, and then practice everything else with an opponent, generally. Be careful with that recovery. Anytime I see that you're just kind of drifting, I'm just gonna hit you again. Because I know you can't react in time. If you're not like preemptively air dodging there, I'm just gonna hit you again generally. So much of advantage state is just waiting to see what your opponent does. and making sure you don't commit to something so that you can react to it. So there, you committed to that up air because you thought I would do a thing. I DI'd in and just waited. You committed early. So waiting, like, you need to wait more, just in general. You don't have to be always hitting buttons. See there, I killed you on reaction at 80 because I knew you were going to swing at me. I just waited, parried, gotcha. So if you play reactively instead of predictively in more instances, you're going to get way more done. It's always better to react than to predict, because predicting can never be 100% consistent. Reacting is as consistent as your tech skill.
I fight for my friends.
By the way, I think I missed chat for the past like 10 minutes. I just refreshed it. Now I'm getting messages again, but I didn't see your message before that. I don't think, Rapusa. All right, we have about a little over 5 minutes left. So I am cutting yours like a little bit short. So if you want to get like a little 10-minute practice session sometime, let me know, and I'll fit you in for that. But yeah, I do have someone else coming on at 6. Yeah, I hope this was helpful to you. And after this last session, I'll give you a little bit of time to ask some questions. Doing nothing. You know what? It's what I told you to do. Oh, you said you wanted to wait?
Prepare yourself. Prepare
Are we waiting, or are we...
Prepare yourself.
I'm not sure if he's saying he needs to wait, or if he's just screwing around. But I'll give him a little bit of time.
Prepare yourself.
Go ahead and taunt when you're ready to go, Bones. Okay, are we playing? I guess we're playing. Alright. Can you not hear me? I'm confused. Oh well. Ooh, good, fair. Oh. He just needed one more read there. One more read and he had a stock. I'll let you up for that one. I don't want to take your last stock that way. Or take one of your last two. That was a good nair. Just gotta make sure you get your follow-ups. Gotta snap ledge. Unless you're trying to hit me there, gotta snap ledge. I countered because I thought you were gonna try to hit me, so it might have been intentional. In which case, yeah, just, you know, watch it. Be careful. Good grab. He like waited on that. That's not gonna work. I drifted too far for sure. Oh no, in the SD, unfortunate. Do I know a lot about Falcon? I know a fair bit about Falcon. I don't know much about his combo game, but I know how you should be playing neutral with him for sure. I play against Fatality a good bit, so. Alright, that's gonna be the last match for us here, but can I hear you? No, I can't hear you at all. Can you guys hear him? Is it me? That's weird. It shows the green circle on Discord. He's gonna leave and come back in. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened. It just died.
Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. I can even see the green circle. I think it was actually just Discord having issues.
Yeah, I think so.
Stretch, you got it. Okay, so that's gonna be our last game.
Alright.
And again, I'm cutting it a little bit short because we got started late. But if you want to come by for like a 10-minute practice session sometime, feel free because you did pay for a full hour.
Yeah.
But the only reason I have to cut it short is because I have someone else come in. But
Yeah, that's fine.
but yeah, any questions you have, go ahead and hit me right now. I can answer.
You were talking about this analogy, like you gotta have a practice partner that is, and then it just cut out.
Oh, you didn't hear any of that. Well,
No, I did not.
the whole thing's gonna be in the recording anyway. But
Okay.
I'll give you just like a little brief synopsis. I was saying you need to have some people have a theory where you need to have like 3 practice partners: one who's worse than you, one who's as good as you, and one who's better than you. Worse than you so you can practice your like combos and advantage state. As good as you so you can practice your neutral, and better than you so you can practice everything, especially disadvantage. I don't know how much I subscribe to that because I think you can learn something from literally any opponent you play. But
I think
sorry,
I
what?
think my thing is to find someone who has like the same skill level as you,
Yeah,
so that you can both practice your disadvantage state and your advantage state, and you can also practice like combos and stuff with them.
definitely. And one thing
And
I
you can
always
also
sorry,
you can
yeah,
also just sorry, and you can also just have fun and just mess around.
definitely. Well, and in the vein of having fun and messing around, yeah, play friendlies to get better. Don't play friendlies to win. That should always be your number one goal. Is like, what can I do better? What can I improve here? That make sense?
Yeah.
Or to have fun, you know, or both.
Okay.
All
All right. And
right.
then I'm gonna figure out my PayPal situation,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
I'll
Just
send you
DM me
the
about
money
it.
as.
That's cool.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell you when I sent it. I'll at you and everything.
Sounds great. Thanks, man.
All right. See ya.
Yeah. Thanks for filling in. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, chat. We are waiting for student number 3 to come in. Oh, never mind. He said PST. Shoot. All right. Well, never mind. I guess we don't have a 6 to 7. That'll be 9 to 10, which I might just do that off stream. I don't think I'll be on. Let me talk. Are you still here? Let me see. Coach, you cat. I'm gonna coach some food into my stomach. Is probably what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna give Bones his last 10 minutes here. So we're gonna play a couple more games. And then I'm probably gonna hop off. Not sure if I'm gonna hop back on at 9 for another session. Seems it just depends on how I'm feeling, really. But I will be doing that session later on. Coach you on your writing homework? Bet, dude. I'll coach for $20 an hour. I'll coach people for anything. Writing, content. I actually was a content coach for someone for a little bit for Psychod. He hit me up for how to get started with streaming and YouTube and stuff. That was pretty cool. For $20, I will edit essays. Nice. Are you a Twitter bot? All right, Bones. Sorry about that. Yeah, I misread, and my other dude's scheduled for PST, not EST. So we have time here if you want to get our last 10 minutes here. We'll get 2 more games. And again, any questions you have, Feel free.
I'll bring out my Falco to see how this goes.
Sounds good.
Because I haven't versed like a sword character. Well, I have, but Sephiroth doesn't count. His sword is like massive.
I was one game off getting out of pools against, or getting out of pools winner's side of the box yesterday against the Falco, and he clutched it against me. I was mad. Really good Falco though. The one thing about Falco is his shield pressure is so fake, but you can kind of pressure Ike's shield mainly because your fair pokes so easily against him. Ikes have to like remember to angle their shield up, or they're gonna get poked instantly by basically everything you do. Those crazy multi hits.
No.
So yeah, that's the
side B.
That's the same habit you have with a lot of characters, is you wait too long to commit to your recovery and also just kind of drift out. And it's because you don't expect to be threatened at that range, but most characters can do it if they're fast enough.
Ah, I was gonna run away.
Yeah. Dash attack's so good at catching back dashes.
I'm pretty sure that for a lot of characters that's the same.
Yeah. You baited out my air dodge, then you gotta do something with it. Get a back air or something. Nice, that's a good anti-air. I wanted to see you doing that with Ridley, dude. Ridley's is just as good at that, if not better. Falco's is a multi-hit, so it can feel like easier, but Ridley's is just so huge, dude. Ooh, nice.
I don't know why, but like my Falco's ironically really good for no reason.
Yeah, you're kind of
And
moving a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Falco's one of those characters where like you can pick him up and then look like do cool shit within the day. It's kind of fun.
No.
Are you dead?
I got
Not quite.
no.
You almost died at 40. Oh, I thought you were dead. So I was going down there, but it's nice. See Ike's pitiful grab.
It saddens me that they made. Oh, I was trying to narrow a shield. It saddens me that they made defensive options really bad in this game.
I must move forward.
Yeah, I did lose to Tilde. You should look up Tilde. Yeah, you should look up Tilde. If you want to learn how to play this matchup, I played Tilde yesterday, he beat me. I've also played Mage a few times, so we go back and forth. Mage is one of the better Falcos as well.
Yeah, Falco is just one of those characters that literally, like, if you have a basic idea of how to do his combos and like how to play him, you'll do really well.
Yeah, the main problem is his neutral's pretty weak, so you gotta find some good workarounds.
Yeah. I have two favorite skins for Ice. This one and then the blue one. The one with the blue cape.
3, 2,
And the white.
1.
I don't know, blue and white just fascinates me. Oh, I should have also...
So I love pressuring with back hit up air when my opponent's on a platform, because I can just do it at such a range that they can't challenge me. Like this up air here, like what do you do? How do you challenge that? You have to like, one option you can do is this, but in general, most people are not going to have options and they're just going to get hit. you know, yeah, you can
You
time
could also
that.
do that.
Yeah, okay, smart ass.
I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened.
True. But my point is that it's just an amazing pressure tool because you're going to be in shield when I'm doing that mode usually. And then it forces people, if people want to get off the plat against that, they generally have to go up or out, which means that they're just putting themselves in a worse position. So it can be a good way to cover their escape options. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of options there. It was that or go low and ether, which you could have countered. Don't get lazy with your recovery. Nice. That was good. You were smart, you watched my movements, you drifted, and you didn't commit to anything. That's the kind of recoveries I want to see out of you. Spot dodge cancel. The classic. I usually would go for a down tilt there instead of a down smash, but I knew it would kill, so either way. Ooh, be careful with those double jumps. If I hit you with a nair there, you die, because I can just nair parry you, and then you're off stage with no double jump.
I find it funny that people say that jabs are so much worse in this game.
I think they are because like you could get true, like you could combo jab into stuff in the other games, right?
I guess.
Like you could get jab grab and stuff.
Yeah, but I think in this game, jabs are a really good get off me tool. And I think that's
Oh yeah,
what
they have a
that's what they were-
use for sure.
That's what I think that's what like they were intended to be.
Yeah, I like that as well. Ike's is frame like 4, which is super slow, but it's still his fastest option by 3 frames. So, you know, it can still be optimal in situations where you want to cover yourself after you whiff. Because, like, a lot of times instead of spot dodging, you'll want to cover yourself instead because they're going to run up and try to cover your spot dodge. And it just becomes a big mind game.
Oh,
Sometimes,
I
yeah.
was just about to do that to you.
So I feel very comfortable going for that dash attack because I'm at 8%, right? Like what happened? Like you ether me and I take 20. Okay, that sucks. Now I'm at center stage at 20 and you're still at 90. So you know those can feel very worth going for in a lot of situations. All right,
Yeah.
we'll do one more because it's quick, and then we'll call it.
Alright. Oh geez. If I just suddenly leave the voice call, it's because my phone just killed itself.
All right, no worries.
I mean, plus this is our last match, so it wouldn't really matter.
True. I mean, yeah, my DMs are always open if you have questions. Can't promise that I'll always respond right away, but I will always respond.
That's me. Ooh.
Oh my god, I bounced off the stage. I could have just ethered. I was like, oh, I'll just air dodge back.
I would have done that same thing.
Yeah, I hate that you can just bounce off the stage.
I think my least favorite thing is
Nice punish on the spot dash. What were you saying?
I think my least favorite thing is when you're going to go do something and then you do a jump.
Yeah.
You do a jump off the wall and then you air dodge and it just doesn't work out.
Yeah, when you talking about like a tech jump? Those are the
Yeah.
worst.
But I think the buffer system needs like a little more of like a patch to be perfect.
For sure.
Oh. It
Yep.
just needs like one or 2 frames less and then it's perfect.
Human
But I don't
says he
think they'll ever do
misses
that.
PMI quick draw to wall jump. That sounds so sick. I'm so tempted to play
That-
PM. I hope they bring Ike into melee.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think if you played PM, you would probably have a lot of fun.
I think I would as well.
Because I play Ike in that game, and I'm not really like that good with that in that game, but I really have fun with it because you could do some really cool stuff.
Yeah, he looks super sick. I just don't want to get into a game I don't think like is growing. But I think melee has staying power, so if they put Ike in melee, dude, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Project Project Plus is another fun one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
no,
Project.
it's super cool. I
It's
might
just,
do a stream where I like screw around with it. That would be pretty cool.
all right. Well, I'll see you.
All right, I'll see you, man. Thank you for filling in, and
No problem.
yeah, you have a good one.
You too.